Hello everyone, this is Diamhati Cape, registration number 2023 BAT 181/PS. I'm a student at Mbara University, of Science and Technology, and I'm here to present to you my project report. First of all, my area of interest is e-commerce, and I have some of the systems that can be used under this sector. As for my project, it is called the inventory management systems, and some of the applicable systems in this e-commerce include product database, customer database, order management database, inventory management database, customer service database, marketing and analytics database, among others. However, I chose inventory management database system. Reasons for why I chose this one of this is to ensure you can keep track of your inventory, you can keep track of the fulfillment of customers' orders. Thirdly, you can improve accuracy using these systems as you keep the track, and what you can even keep constantly manage your costs, and you can forecast, since these details that are kept are used for maybe decision making, so you can forecast what you're going to do all the seasons. And as we continue, application domain of the system. One, as we had mentioned above, we have inventory tracking, order management, supply management, report and analytics, demand forecasting. Then the groups that my database system will serve include inventory managers, because they can keep track of the stock levels and they can manage the incoming and outgoing orders. Warehouse staff, these people who keep, we can call them shopkeepers or storekeepers. Then the purchasing department, they need to know the people who are supplying, what are they supplying and at what time, so that can also help them, as they can keep track of the in and out of stock. Then it can also help in the sales and marketing teams. It will help in laying strategic promotional information. Then the benefits, of course, the tangible ones. One, this system will help in cost savings, and it will increase sales efficiency gains. In here, I mean, it reduces time spent in maybe counting things physically, in managing the inventory. Instead of counting each one by one, it will do what? It will help you spend more time on things that are more productive. Then the intangible benefits of my project, it can help enhance customer satisfaction, since we shall be able to keep track of the orders, so we shall be able to give customers their goods in the valid time. Then it will help in better decision making, as I had said previously. Decision making, since we make decisions referring to our records that we have, the future and the present, what is there and what has passed, and maybe what is, since we can even approximate what may happen in the near future basing on our past records. It will improve supplier relationships. We shall be able to manage and collaborate with suppliers, since we can communicate efficiently. Then the costs involved involved in my project. Of course, initial development, since we shall need some time to design, then we code as we test. Of course, testing, some costs will be incurred. Then we have the hardware costs. These costs, one, for servers and network infrastructure, and that's only if they are needed. Then we go to training costs. Of course, when this system is introduced in a company, we need to do it. We need to train the people who are going to use it. Then intangible costs, management. Of course, we have to change and manage the system accordingly. If customer preferences change, we have the costs that we incur when we are changing to meet those changing things, changing customer preferences. Then downtime during implementation, of course, when we are implementing or when we are introducing it or transitioning it into a new system, costs will be incurred. Then user issues, skills requirement. Of course, skills will be required to use this system. And adoption effort, some resistance to change may occur. Therefore, a clear communication plan and change management strategy will be necessary to facilitate smooth adoption. People have to adopt to the new system. And how? We have to make sure we have to manage those resistance people who don't like change and whatnot. In support and maintenance, we have talked about maintenance. Then we have the risk assessment, technical, organizational, and operational. Operational may be the day-to-day issues in the process of inventory. Then technical may be the breakdown of a machine or that. And security. Then organizational, resistant to change. Some people don't like change. They are so rigid and they want to stay there. Maybe they have been doing things they don't want to use some other ways. Then another one, we have skill gaps. Then we also go to limitations. Limitations of my project one, we have dependency of accurate data. It has to be accurate, the data you enter into the system. And limited customization off the shelf, since I'm restricted to specific business needs. Initial costs, of course, we had talked about the costs, maybe in training and whatnot. Thirdly, I'm talking about the entities that will be involved in my project, in whatever I'm building. And some of the entities have order items, suppliers, category, product. So the samples, those are some of the entities. As the entities, these are different tables in a database. So these are the different tables with their attributes, and attributes, we can call them characteristics that can identify a particular entity in a database. So primary keys, each of my attribute entities has a primary key, and a primary key one is an attribute that uniquely identifies an entity in a table. So these are some relationships and that. So I came up with a business case, or we can I came up with an AR diagram as shown below. So this is it. And these are some of the screenshots of my database that I made using the XAMPP. I used XAMPP. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.